So, welcome everybody to the online therapy gym. Today's session is a combined seated and standing session working full body. We're going to do a bit of cardio today and a little bit of resistance work. So we don't need any tools at all, just yourself. We're just focusing on body weight exercise and movements today. So all of the movements today I'll demonstrate seated and also demonstrate standing. So you can do this whether you're staying seated, standing, mix of both. It's completely up to you and work within the adaptations that you feel best suit to yourself. But we'll get started with a gentle warm-up, and the way we're going to do that today, for those of you standing, we're just going to start by driving the knees up and across the body gently. So lift them up and move them across. And those of you seated, we're going to do a knee lift. So alternate knees, picking them up in front. Good, and keep it going everyone. So the focus for the first 5 to 10 minutes is just gently raising the heart rate, letting the blood pump around the body a little bit quicker, and then preparing ourselves for what we're going to do a good 20 minutes after that of cardio-based exercise, get you a good workout in today. So good, those of you seated, now extend the leg forward, so alternate legs. We are kicking out in front. So just gently lift and push the leg forwards. Work to a pace you are comfortable with. Those of you standing, lift and kick those legs out. If you want to hold onto something, those of you standing, whether it's a chair or your walking aids, somebody there to support you, then please do. And just trying to get as comfortable as you can throughout the early stages. Okay, brilliant. Those of you standing, we're going to go on to gentle side steps. So step one way and step the other. And keep the shoulders up, nice and tall, moving across gently. That's great. Side to side. Fantastic. Keep it going. Same for those of you seated. Bring your knee out and then back in again. Knee out, knee in. Alternate sides. Okay, fantastic. Keep going with that one, everyone. Keep working your side steps, moving in and out side to side. Okay, very good, well done. Moving on now to lifting our heels back. So for those of you standing, just gently pick and lift up your heels. So alternate legs, kicking them back behind you. And for those of you seated, a couple of ways we can do this one. So you can step forwards and then step your legs back again, or you can bring your heels back to the outside of your chair if you are able to do that. So kicking those heels back. That's good, keep it going. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Okay, up and down on your tiptoes then. For those of you standing, you can hold onto your chairs again. Just lift those heels up as high as you can and then bring them down again. Gently keep it going up and down. And if you're seated, you can do exactly that by lifting your heels up and then placing them down on the floor again. So just gently lift your knees, push the toes into the floor and let the heels come up and down. Fantastic. Keep it going. That's brilliant. Those of you seated, gently lean side to side, reaching your hands down. Very good. And if you're standing, you can do exactly that as well. So reach your hands down, side to side, the outside of the leg. Fantastic, well done. Those of you standing, gently reach down and then back up again. So lean forwards, reach your hands down and come back up tall. If you're doing that seated, put your legs out in front, hands on your knees, reach down towards your socks and then back up again. If you don't have socks on, reach down towards your feet. Got a habit of saying reach to your socks and find out that 80% of people don't wear socks. That's good. Keep going, everybody. Brilliant, well done. You can do these next ones seated or standing. So we're going to punch forwards. Here we go. Punching out in front, alternate arms. Just keep that punch going. Push those arms out away from you. If you need support through one arm, use your stronger arm to assist in the movement. Good, punch to the sides. Well done, everybody. Keep it going. Well done, punch above. Very good. Now do an upper body rotation, so twisting round side to side. Okay, really good. Keep going. Well done. And then relax those arms, just gently turn your head side to side. Good, then chin down and then chin up. Just gently looking down and up. Good, very softly rotate those shoulders backwards by lifting your elbows up and bringing your arms back. You can do it with straighter arms. If you have more range of movement, again, seated or standing for that one is fine. And then reverse. Loosen those arms going forwards. Okay, fantastic. Good warm up. We're all nice and ready to go. We're going to give it 60 seconds and then get into this. We're going to go full on for 20 minutes of cardio activity today. So lots of moving around, seated or standing, or a combination of both, depending on your needs and requirements. Please join in the best you can. I'll just give you 60 seconds. Grab a drink, ready to go, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, everybody, here we go. Ready for it. Okay, so as with the warm-up, I'm going to demonstrate exercise that we can do seated, exercise that we can do standing, or you can do a combination of both. The theme we're going to work on is 1 minute by 1 minute. So we can do a minute legs, a minute upper body, and then have a minute cooling off. So we're working in 3-minute blocks. Okay. After the first 3 exercises, we're going to have a bit of a longer rest and do a 2-minute rest, and then again after the next 3. And then we're going to put a little finisher in at the end. So all good fun today. Going forwards with this full body exercise. We're going to start, all this is working at a nice tempo, comfortable tempo that you'll be able to achieve, but also if you want to push yourselves that little bit further, you know, don't be afraid to put in a bit more effort where you can. All right, so first exercise is, it's going to be stepping forwards and stepping backwards for our legs, okay, and when we get to the arms, we're going to do some punches, okay. So first one we're going to do is step forwards, step back, step forward, step back, okay? And then for those of you standing, it's going to be forward step, back step to there. Okay, and we're going for that full minute on that in 3, 2, 1. Here you go then, everybody. Okay, so as I said, work at a tempo that you're comfortable with. Just doing the best you can do. We're just getting our body moving, getting that cardio up and kick in. Here we go, keep going everybody. And if you want to swap between upper body and lower body, you can. But we're going to go on to those punches once we reach our minute anyway. Keep going. Okay, 20 more seconds. So keep going with a nice good step, either seated or standing. Okay, we're punching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to punch forwards like we did in our warm-up. Get a nice tempo going. And if you can, just get your hips swinging slightly as well. So just moving your body, allowing that bit of freedom as you are punching out in front. If you're doing that standing, you can put one leg in front if you wish and punch your arms in with a bit more tempo. Here we go, heart rate is climbing. Keep going, that's 30 seconds, so 30 seconds more. Keep working everybody. Here we go. Final 10, keep going all the way to the end. Good work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Use that minute rest. Feel free to have your drink. Do whatever you need to do now before we go again with our next exercise, which for those of you standing, I'll just talk you through it while you're having your minute recovery, is going to be back to those side steps, okay? You can put a bit more pace into it if you wish, side to side. Okay, depending on your ability, if you want to put a bit of a skip into it as well, you can. Okay, just to really work on lifting that heart rate after our minute rest. Those of you seated, we can go back to this one with a nice tempo, or you can go both legs out, both legs in to work your core as well as your cardio. So we start in 10 seconds. So block 2 of our first 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go everyone. Good, keep it up. Nice tempo. Okay, 30 more seconds. Here we go, everyone. Keep going all the way to the end. and 15 to go, and then we'll go into our punches. We're going to be doing uppercuts when we come back into our punches, everybody. In 3, 2, and 1. So those of you standing, one leg forwards and punching those arms up from low to high. You do that seated as well. Punch low to high. And you can keep that tempo up nice and strong. Get your body moving on your shoulders, front shoulder to back shoulder. Keep it going, everyone. Fantastic work. You do it seated too. Keep punching those arms to uppercut. Here we go, 30 more seconds. All the way to the end. Well done, everybody. Okay, coming in for your last 15 seconds. Can you up the tempo again? Punch those arms best you can. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good stuff, everybody. Take that rest again. 1 minute cooling off, and then we'll come back on for 1 more minute before we have a bit of a longer rest. Well done. Please remember you can grab your drinks at this point. Grab your drinks anytime throughout this workout. Adapt it to your needs best you can. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to be doing, for those of you seated, we're going to do leg raises. Okay, so it's going to be lifting the knees like we did before on your warm-up. With this one, if you want to put a bit more tempo into it, even a bit of a sprint, we'll sure have time for that. I'll let you know when we're approaching the end to put in those extra yards. And if you're doing it standing, you can do your knee lifts, good tempo, or even some running on the spot if that suits your ability. Let's go. 1 minute, everyone. Approaching 30 seconds now. Okay, keep it going. 30 more seconds. Good stuff, everyone. Last 20. 15. Are we ready for a sprint when we get down to 10? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everyone. 10 seconds of sprinting. Quick as you can. Keep going, keep sprinting. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant, fantastic. Good work, everybody. Have 2 minutes rest. Let that heart rate recover somewhat. Well done. And then our next 10-minute block, we are going on to some cardio mixed with resistance. Well done. Feel free to grab your drinks. Please do. Use this time you've got now, another minute and a half. Just to get your breath back, grab a drink, fill up your drinks if you've already got through them, and then we'll be ready to go again. Good, so just let that heart rate come down. Keep breathing through, nice and steady. Okay, 1 more minute recovery. So what we're going to do for this next block, as I said, it will be cardio followed by resistance. So I'll still give you the seated and standing exercise options. Feel free to mix and match, or stick with just seated, stick with just standing, suited to your ability and exercise needs today. Okay, so first of all, the first standing exercise we're going to do is we're going to do a little triangle step. So you're going to step your feet wide and then forwards. I'll show you the seated in a moment. And then we're going to pair that with lunges. Okay, so you're standing, you're going to go wide, forwards, and then back again. Wide, forwards, back. Okay. If you want to make that a bit more intense, you can hop out, hop forwards and step back. Hop out, hop forwards and step back. So out, forwards, back. Out, forwards, back. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And those of you seated, legs out, legs forwards, legs back, legs out, forwards and back. That's good. Keep it going. So feet wide, feet forwards, feet back again. And if you are looking to up that from seated as well, you can hop those legs. Here we go. Out, forwards, back. Out, forward, back. That's good. Keep it going. Ooh, hard work. Fantastic, everyone. "20 more seconds. Keep going, everybody. Last 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. So those of you standing, take alternate lunges. So left leg, then right leg. Hold your chairs if you need to. If you're doing that seated, instead of doing the lunge, we do a straight leg raise and down. Straight leg raise. Very good. That's awesome. Keep going, everybody. "20 more seconds. Keep going. Well done. Coming into your last 10. Well done, everybody. And last lunge. Relax there. Fantastic. Well done. Take your minute rest. On to our penultimate exercise for today. Good. Breathe it through. Nice and steady. Okay, so what we're going to do this time, so there's 2 options for the first part. So you can either do a sit to stand or a half stand. So it's going to look like this. For those of you able to stand, we're going to sit down and stand up, down and up, continuous. And for those of you staying seated, we're going to lean forwards, push our heels into the floor and sit back like we do in our strength training exercises. So we're going to keep going like that one for our first minute, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So either leaning forwards and pushing your heels down. If you're able to, you can lift your bottom up off your chair slightly, or coming all the way to standing and seated. Everyone all together. Let's go. 45 left. Keep going, everyone. Okay, last 10 seconds. Here we go, everyone. And then we're going to go into side lunges. I'll show you seated first of all in 4, 3, 2, 1. Those of you seated, take your feet wide and lean over left leg to right leg and push through the heel once you get to the leg. So push. Good. Those of you standing, take your feet wide and lunge out side to side. One leg straight, one leg bent. Good. Keep it going. Gently out side to side. Really good. Well done. Keep it going for 30 more seconds. Well done, everyone. Last 15, here we are. Three, two, and one. Fantastic. Yes, I have gone quiet because I'm working very hard, as are you. So well done, everyone. Fantastic. One more exercise to go for our cardio, then we're going to take our 2-minute break. Okay. Okay, so last exercise we're going to be doing here, for those of us standing. Okay, so what we're going to do is be coming up and down on the toes to start with, nice and quick. So sort of flipping it here if you like, doing the resistance first. So up and down on the toes. However, if you do have the ability to leave the floor, then you can take that into little hops. Okay, and make a start now. Those of you seated, you can do this one. So again, lifting your heels up like we did earlier, or you can lift your knees up together. So push your toes into the floor and bring your knees up. Let's go. Well done, everyone. Keep going. Here we are at 30 seconds. Keep going. Fifteen to go. Okay, 5 more seconds, and then we're into our last exercise from our cardio. And what we're going to do, everyone, take your feet wide and reach down to alternate legs. Left to right, right to left, or both hands together. So reach down and across. Those of you seated, put your legs out in front. Reach down and across. Here we go, 45 seconds. Let's make it count, everyone. Well done. Fantastic. Here we go. In towards our last 20 seconds. Let's go, everybody. Well done. Three, two, and one. Brilliant, fantastic, and relax there. Okay, we're going to take another break, everybody, for 2 minutes, and then we're going to come back and just finish off with a little bit of balance. See you in a sec. Hey everybody, I hope you cooled down from that. That was really good, nice work. Well done to you all. So just a few exercises to wrap up for today. We're just going to work through our core and stability / balance. So you can do these seated or standing. I'll give you options for both. Okay, so what we're going to do, just make sure I've got my stopwatch on screen. Otherwise I'll make you do far too long and we don't want that. Okay, so first one, for those of you standing, we're going to aim to do a single leg balance. So it's going to be one leg down, one knee up. Hold on to your chairs if you need to, or just hold and balance there. And those of you seated, you can simply either sit back into your chair or shoulders up away and hold that knee up. Away we go, everybody, 30 seconds. Try to keep looking ahead. So look forwards, hold it there. Ten to go. Well done, everybody. If you need to put the foot down and come up again, you may have already done that by now, but please do in 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then we're going to go to the other leg. So let's go. Holding your balance again. Ten more seconds. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg down. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Next exercise we're going to do is one foot in front of the other, heel to toe. Okay. And then from here you can either hold your balance, supported or not, or gently rotate. Okay, so just one foot in front of the other. And if you're doing that seated, you can stack your feet one on the other with one heel on the floor, or you can put your feet very close together and gently raise them up to work your core muscles. So you're looking like this, or one on top of the other. Hold it there. Good, again, looking out in front, nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. Good, and then swap to the other leg. So other foot, for those of you seated, or those of you standing, put the other foot in front, hold your balance there again, or gently rotate, giving yourself a challenge. Ten more seconds, well done. Okay, pause there, fantastic, well done. And our last exercise today, those of you standing, put your feet close together, and what you're going to do is just gently lean right to left. Okay, if you want to challenge your balance a bit further with that, as you lean right, take your left leg up, and then as you lean left, take your right leg up, just very slowly. Keep that going. Those of you seated, put your feet out in front, and again, very gently lean down, left to right. Also, if you lean left, you can take your right leg up. If you lean right, you can take your left leg up. You might even, both of you, seated or standing, you could do it on the same side as well. So right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg, just to change and challenge your brain through its stability, center of gravity, shifting. Good, last 10 seconds, everybody. Okay, brilliant and fantastic. Make sure you have a good cool down, everyone. Drink lots of water and keep recovering. And then I will really look forward to seeing you again on the next episode of our combined seated standing full body workout. So look out for that. But as for today, I've been Matt from the online therapy gym. Well done, everybody, and look forward to seeing you next time. Awesome.